Okay, so yeah, there's definitely no yeah, there's no doubt. There's no fucking doubt. I don't know who, somebody has to be getting these videos, man. Obviously, whoever the fuck you are, because I mean, obviously, I have fucking enemies everywhere, and I have no money to fucking solve anything, and and then it's really funny that like certain things that I speak upon, even though I don't even mention those locations, all of a sudden I start getting fucking weird phone calls from those locations. So, or very close enough to those locations. And then, of course, because of the fresh shit in my head, and I'm saying, well, let me just check it out. So it's like hint, hint, but it's like, what the fuck is the hint? It's like, look, it's like it's like I look up this location and I'm like, wow, I'm like, that's fucking lovely. I'm like, oh, that's a beautiful place. I remember this fucking shit being shown to me fucking too. But then I'm like, I'm just wondering, since I do remember so much of this shit in this place being shown to me, I'm like, let's just see how many of these are there. So I look up that little pesky problem with the Church of Scientology, and I'm like, holy fucking crap. Holy fucking crap. You know? So basically, the exact fucking the exact shit that I just started to bring up. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm asking. I don't know what you want from me. Were you doing fucking bad shit? Yes. Were you being infiltrated? Yes. Fucking, did I try to do good shit to fucking prevent everything from fucking stopping? Yes. But you know what? The bottom fucking line is the only person that got seriously fucked over was me. I want my money. I want you to back the fuck up off me. You know what? Wow, man. Yo, this ain't even a joke. It's like I never took, you know what? It's like I was a kid, and the people that you had showing me around, those people, yo, for the most part, wow, you fucked yourselves by making sure that I could not get away from the people who were fucking showing me around, because yous wanted me to be shown around by these people who were fucking you. How the fuck is that my fucking problem? How the fuck is that my fucking... yo, man. Yo. Wow. It's because yous were nasty minded fucking people. And I don't mean nasty in like a fucking kinky kind of partying kind of fucking like laid back fucking like okay, but like not so laid back because this has to get done, but then it's like still laid back, like it doesn't have to be fucking, no. You were vindictive fucking people who fucking kept it up and kept it up, and you didn't know what the fuck you were keeping up, and even when warned by people who understood. Wow. And because of your vindictiveness, all you kept doing was blaming me. But meanwhile, I don't know what to believe. Even if I was to go out there and fucking go talk to or summon upon the people I need to speak to, I wouldn't even know whether to believe them or trust them or even halfway trust them enough. Get me my money. Get me my money. And I'll try to do, I will try. I will try. In the process of me recovering my life and keeping my mental state of mind back to where it used to be, which was a pretty freaking peaceful state of mind, man. I was like, damn, man, I'm just fucking, bro, what's up? What's up? World hunger's my problem too. It's like, damn, man, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. I'm gonna go eat this banana over here. It's a little bit it's a little bit overaged, but that's actually good for your soul. You know what I'm saying? It prevents the cancer from forming. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, and don't get me into this, because when I looked up, I was like, wow, it's like, it's like, well, none of that seems to be up in the fucking, well, I read one article, one fucking article, and I'm just like, where's the sloppy shit? What do you mean sloppy? What do I mean sloppy shit? That was, I don't know, is sickening? I don't know if that's a word, actually, but you know what? If it isn't, it was. The shit that was being told to me was being told to me in like a very vague type of fucking bullshit way. That more than likely anybody, and then fucking people were being sent right to me. And then, you know what? That happened so damn much that it didn't really fucking matter. At that point, I was just on fucking guard 1000% of my own life. Another teaching of the Church of Scientology, by the way. And then any time that, it's like, oh, well, like, we'll listen to him for this. But then it's like, oh, but then, oh, we don't like what he has to say. It's like, yo, man, look, kid becoming and still kid, okay? Minus the fact that there was people who were very well aware of some of the shit that they were fucking pulling. I don't even know if I like you people. Wow. And as far as the jealousy goes, it's insane. That is all insane. Because to think that how do I put that in simplistic terminology that's not somewhat offensive? Maybe I should call Tom up here. Hey, Tom, come here, Tom, Cruz, come here, Tom. Remember that time you were in my closet? Remember that, buddy? Remember that, Tom? Let me ask you something, Tom. As happy as you were that certain things were probably going down the right way for fucking reasons I didn't even understand, let me ask you something, Tom. How would you, as a Scientologist, describe my magical freaking tip of my penis? That fucking people were jealous of the tip of my magical penis. How would you describe that fucking syndrome, Tom? It's okay to speak. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a loss for words? Okay. Hold on, Tom. It's okay. There's some colorful balls over there if you want to play with them. That's freaking fine. You know what I'm saying? Build like a solar system or something. We're good. Listen. Let's call Billy and Mandy up here. Hey, Billy, Mandy, come here. Come here. You haven't annoyed me for a long time. Come here. Come sit down. Let me ask you something, guys. Never mind. Get the fuck out of here. You're already driving me nuts just by looking at me. Go away. You bother me. You didn't bother me right now. No, you didn't upset me. You just, I'm bothered myself, so just go away. Okay, thank you. I guess it's back to us. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, man. You just fucking... It was like greed mixed with fucking jealousness mixed with fucking... Wow, bro. Wow, man. You know what? And then I'm thinking to my freaking self, I'm like, wow, bro. It's like just... Wow. It's like, wow, man. Infiltrated. What part of infiltrated is not understood? There were certain things that started going down. There were certain things that freaking, it was like, wow, bro, wow. Wow. That's and I don't even. I'm just like. So where's any other fucking place? So is that fucking? Is that? Yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I kind of fucking that was right around the time. So I'm saying that. So that was fucking okay. So that makes sense. So is that why you wanted the freaking? Is that why you wanted me to see the freaking time date stamp? That's what I'm guessing. Is the time date stamp? Okay. So basically, all this shit started around about fucking like that whole fucking South Park episode was basically like fucking, which makes sense. I mean, it totally makes sense. But yet, if that was already underway, yeah, I got to look more into this. But either way, if that was already underway, so if I was around this place around about that same time that shit was already underway, and then I didn't see anything about the sloppy shit that I mentioned about seeing. I mean, you want to talk sloppy shit? Might as well just fucking wow, bro, wow. I'm just like, you know what? I got nothing for this. It's almost sickening to think sloppy, careless, bullshit, garbage, trash. And I probably could think of others if I had fucking some more time, but I don't care to go any further than that. Horrible, reckless. The whole fucking thing, everywhere, was being fucking infiltrated. And yet fucking, you want me to fucking get up there and say this? And for what? Bullshit in the end? You pick and choose what you want to listen to me. You already proven that enough times. No, Tom. Don't chase the ball into the road. There's cars. Wow. 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 And then I just read a fucking article. So then, as I'm clicking that, I kind of quickly read a small article about the fucking boat system and blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh wow, so that's kind of like, yeah, because that's pretty much where I remember, like, I went from here to like a place off of fucking Florida's coast, and then fucking I'm thinking that was Cuba because it was about around about 45 minutes on the boat, maybe an hour and a half. I forget exactly at this point in time in my life. But then, from there, it was like a fucking nice drive through, it was a very nice place. But they told me some things like, it's like, that's only because you're with us. It's like, it's like, this is not so great in the end. It's like, it's like, and then we went to another boat, the bigger boat. You know, there's a lot of shit that goes on in my head about fucking everything else. But then it's like the fucking manuscript was literally right there. The whole fucking South Park episode was the fucking manuscript just about of what took place. I was just like, holy shit. And you know what? From the other ones, the ones who were watching South Park way before I was, who seen the freaking episode long before that episode was ever actually fucking aired, okay? You want to know something? That's the point. It's like, wow. It's like they were using that to dismantle. They, like in other words, once they fucking realized that the videos that I had made, they were like, holy shit. Like, people started calling me that character. They were like, oh my god, you're this and that. But then they were like, but you can't be, and blah blah blah. Like, okay, it kept me safe and not safe, and then at the same time, it was just all fucking together. Like, they were already on to the shit, man. That's the whole point. It's like the mental mind games. Wow, man. That is outrageous, man. That is outrageous. That is fucking outrageous. That is outrageous. Because then that means that they had to be significant of one of the two groups that are in my head. One group more supposed to be solidarity than the other group, which, although fucking there is more solidarity inside within that groups of those groups, there are still other groups, so it's not exactly, so it still outweighs the other solidarity on the other side, which then still is being led by fucking somehow, some way, one of the other fucking groups in the infiltration of those. Because they're cunts, too. They're cunts, too! It doesn't stop with the fucking cunts! I'm having a fucking cunt meltdown. I'm having a fucking cunty breakdown. This is fucked. I need a doctor. No medical bills. I don't even want my fucking doctor records being exposed to anything. Burn them! Okay? I need a doctor. I need medical, real medical fucking upkeep. Okay? Most of the shit that I'm saying needs to be fucking documented the right way. With the extra shit that I'm not going into. You think I'm bullshit? Here, assholes. Here, assholes. You getting that? You getting that? Where the fuck is it? God damn it. Okay? And if you can't see that, then fuck you too. I don't give a shit. I could tell you shit about L. Ron Hubbard that even L. Ron Hubbard wouldn't want you to know. And you know what? The man had a vision. The man had a dream. His dream came true, and he was also alive enough to see it turn on him. Because that's what happens. It always fucking happens. It happens no matter what the fuck. And that's the whole problem. It's like, you know what? It's like you can't force people. You know what? That's why It's like, you know something, it's like I'm sick to my stomach just to having this talk right here. Oh man, it's only 20 minutes in. Holy shit, I thought I'd been talking for 45. Fucking, I don't know how long. Wow, man. Wow, man. I want all my people good. I want all my people good. I want some of their people guaranteed to be good. Back the fuck off of my fucking people, man. That's about it. That's fucking. This ain't even a fucking. This ain't even. You trusted fucking people. That fucking. That all their only. The only reason you trusted them was because that was part of their fucking whole fucking mission. Yeah, I could be trusted too. Oh, I could tell you up and down fucking till tomorrow. I could tell you fucking everything you want to fucking hear. I know that part of it. I know that part of fucking manipulation. Trust me, I've had to use it when I've had to use it when I've had to use it. You understand? To even fucking live, to survive. But as far as being a fucking walking fucking talking cunt, and then using it on top of that, no. And that's what you trusted. And that gets me sick. Everything from every fucking president to every godfather is probably turning in their fucking graves right now. Wow. Wow. And no, I'm not going to claim to know how so many of the inner workings work, because that's how fucked yous all are. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Let's see. What area code? It went away. Son of a bitch. You know? You would rather have watched the fucking people that fucking. You would rather watch your slow death than fucking trust. Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow. Wow. Like, wow. Like, wow. Pick and choose the pieces of this or that or this or that, and then you don't even know. It's like you're standing with a person who was designated, like spiritually designated. And then I'm still dealing with that fucking cunty shit. At this point, at this stage of what I've already fucking just laid the entire smack down upon, and trust me, I'm not a wrestling fan. Trust me when I say. But the term smackdown? And now I'm facing what? Death by fucking retard with a gun? And a badge? And a special colored fucking whatever the fuck? My dogs are dead. I don't like the way my one dog died, and I don't like the way my other dog died. You know, the friends who were smiling and smirking in my face, And then they all scatter. Everybody scatters away from me. That's dangerous. That's worth something more than anything else. Nobody's ever wanted to play fair. And I mean play fair, like, do you hear the shit coming out of my mouth? Like, literally, who's ready to put the fucking world on trial? The racist this, the bias that. I've never seen a fucking worst case of either one. I've never seen a worst case of either one. And I've ran through the Martin Luther Kings of the fucking world, bro. You know what, these bastards? Every time these bastards, they show me a place like the place that I just looked up. It's fucking beautiful, man. You just did a beautiful job on what seemingly is everything. Culturally wise. It's seemingly culturally wise, or at least, you know, but then it makes me wonder to myself, it's like, you know, beauty and looks and all this other stuff. It's like, what is? Every place these fucking jerk-offs brought me, every single fucking place was another place that they were like, oh, but these people will try to kill you. They were putting the wrong shit all the time in my head when nobody was looking. You know what? Ask yourself this. How much of a percentage of the wrong shit being put into somebody's head that's important before they eventually have to immediately go on fucking 1,000, not 100, 1,000% guard of themselves? You want an example? I could give you, you know, I've already said example after example. You know, at this point, I'm thinking I really did stop the right thing from happening. Because it's at this point, I'm saying to myself, you know something? It really did seem like there might have been a real fucking bad thing that was about to fuck. And it still might. It still might. But what seemingly was about to fucking happen, and the tenseness and everybody's bullshit, yeah, I'm glad I put a stop to that. So, that's what I'm going to say for now. I'm glad I didn't puke during this conversation. And, you see, wow, man, Tom, that whole thing, Tom Cruise, yeah, wow. Now, no, there was nothing, Tom never touched me. Okay, let's just make that clear. Tom never touched me. He didn't sexually molest me. But as far as some fucking of his thoughts that, you know, like, because he could do certain things that I could not do the way that he could do them. And then it's like, and then even then it was like, that's what I'm saying. It's way more complicated than I can explain in 5 minutes or 5 hours. Oh, Jesus, Lord. That's what I'm saying. It's like, and then it's like people are so tired of the bullshit. It's like, now you're asking for something that is already fucking, because of all the fucking, and everything. It's everything. It's every single thing. And on top of that, you wasted my fucking life. For how many fucking years? And if it wasn't used directly, it was your freaking retard cohorts who were fucking you anyway. in the wrong way. Oh, man. Making it look like he... Oh, my God. And at the same time, yet again, yo. Now, a lot of this video, I spoke somewhat vaguely about topics that I didn't care to go into this because it started going that way, or this because it started going that way. But still, it was all going in the same fucking direction, even if they were going in different directions. So I'm going to end this video and take some more time to think about the pretty girl that's not fucking, yeah, you know, there's a lot of things, man. When I say pretty girl, and then I'm going to think about the other thing. I'm going to think about the dude who tried to pull this shit. Maybe that guy, or this guy, maybe this girl. But you know what? In the fucking end, it's like, da-da, here we are. I want to, wow. Because just thinking of just saying those guys or girls or this or that, and it's like just I just made myself extremely nauseous within less than 48 seconds. That's crazy. So now I really do feel like I'm going to go puke. Probably not. But at the same time, I feel like it. It's probably going to last way longer if I did. So I'm hoping I do. But then I have to go buy more food. Because I just ate after 2 days. Okay? My number is 1-631-816-3413. My name is the fucking Batman sign broken down into letters. Okay? We got the A, the M's, and then the Y. Anthony Michael Mitchell Yackee, you've driven me fucking like this. You can at least call me, you fucking... Okay? Alright. Thank you. Before I kill said retard with a gun badge